At a wider circle, we are simply tired of seeing child after child born into poverty only to remain there for the rest of their lives. And so our mission is simple. It's to end poverty. The Junior League has really helped to be a holistic partner with a wider circle. You all have joined us in this mission, which of course aligns so well with the Junior League's mission. They have assisted us with volunteering through a wide range of our programs. They have provided grant funds to support our programming, and they have provided merchandise to support our programming.
Bridges to Independence is a 501c3 nonprofit. We are 36 years old as of this year, and our vision is to break intergenerational cycles of poverty. We do this through 3 programs. We operate Arlington County's largest emergency family shelter. We have a housing program, and recently through a merger, we provide community empowerment in the Green Valley neighborhood of Arlington. Bridges to Independence and the Junior League partner in 3 ways: through grants, volunteering, and we're partners with the Toston Found.
N Street Village is Washington, D.C.'s largest service provider for women experiencing homelessness. We serve about 2,000 women each year in a community of hope, dignity, and respect. N Street Village works on a model of radical hospitality. At its core, it means meeting women exactly where they are on their journey to healing and recovery. We provide a multitude of services, from emergency housing to more permanent housing solutions, activities, classes, healthcare, social services, really serving the entire woman. I think that Junior League is unique because it's a year-round relationship. We work with a lot of incredible partners on kind of one-off events throughout the year. Some folks don't have the capacity to be year-round, right? But Junior League makes it a point to be present as much as you possibly can so that you're deeply embedded in our community.
The Department of Human Services is very massive when it comes to service, but we're very much guided by what we can and cannot do with the funds that we receive by both federal as well as local taxpayer dollars. And we're many times limited in those particular services that we can provide. So it is my duty to fix that gray area through the community partnerships that we develop. Seeing just how massive this potential opportunity was when I walked into the warehouse in Crystal City, I thought, this isn't something that is only going to be good for DHS and the residents we serve, but it will fix the issues that our partners are experiencing as well. The amount of goods that were made available through the Toston Found's inability to complete their activity impacted not only DHS and our partners, but it really created an impact across all 8 wards of the district.
The Toston Found rummage sale for Bridges to Independence is a very unique opportunity because we're able to go and get items for free that otherwise we would have to find funding for. Being able to partner with the Junior League last year during the pandemic was critical. It was at a time when donations were not coming into Bridges. We were still navigating how to get items in kind goods safely to our families, and you all had this amazing warehouse with all the items that we needed and provided a safe opportunity for our families to come in, explore the items, and take them out safely.
Toston Found has over many years been supporting a wider circle's essential support program, which is that program that every single day is providing a whole home's worth of furnishings. Right now we're at a clip of about 13 homes, and that is, beds and dressers and tables and chairs, sheets and towels, baby clothing, all of those items. Junior League of Washington has, given to a wider circle. We give it free of charge right out to our neighbors most in need in this region.
Every single woman who comes to the village is different, which means she has different needs, which means she needs different things. So when you come to Toston Found, it's a one-stop shop. Whether she needs clothing for an interview that's coming up, or she needs something basic for her brand new apartment that she just moved into, she knows she can walk in the door, there'll be beautiful items to choose from, and she can get exactly what she needs.
As the time went on, the relationship really developed. So I became very entrusting in the Junior League, not only because of the fact that they were a partner making a donation to the agency, but because they believed in the mission and the services that we provide to our residents. As disappointing as it was for the Junior League to not be able to complete their activities that were surrounding the Toston Found itself and actually holding the event, there was disappointment that came from that. But the ability to partner with the Junior League and the Toston Found in order to create that impact in through partnerships and actually redistributing the goods that they received when they weren't able to actually have the sale on their own, it almost became a tenfold impact that the Junior League created, because it wasn't only benefiting the Junior League, even though it's a great organization, the outside of that was the fact that it created a support structure for many other entities as well that would have maybe not initially have been a part of that development. And seeing that the volunteers from the event as well as onwards became so engaged with the ongoing activities and the mission of the Department of Human Services, it just became a win-win across the board for the entire year. So something really great and unique came from such a trying experience.
When I work with the Junior League, I know that our families are going to get what they need. You all have been able to find the items that our families need the most, organize it in a way that's easy for our families, and you always make it welcoming. So I know our families will always be welcome when we're working with the Junior League. While you all change leadership on an annual basis, the partnership remains, the membership remains, and the caring remains. The family that was able to go to the Tossed and Found event last year, that was very transformational for them. They didn't know that they would have an opportunity to see everything they saw when they walked in. So they came off the elevator, walked into the warehouse, and were overwhelmed. They were actually moved to tears on the way out. Our families don't often have opportunities where people just have a huge venue of items that they can take. And last year was particularly moving for this family.
You all understand that dignity aspect of the work that a wider circle does. When you give something to someone, it tells them a little bit about how you feel and how you think about them. That is core to a wider circle's belief in how we serve our neighbors on their uplift out of poverty.
For a woman experiencing homelessness, there are so many moments in her life where she feels othered, where she feels different, where she feels cast aside, where she feels faceless. When she's able to come to Tossed and Found and shop alongside everyone else and pick out something beautiful, there's a dignity in that agency that is critically important.
I really respect that the Junior League last year made the tough decision to cancel the Tossed and Found event, but you empowered our families to come through and be able to still select the items that they need. You put the families first, and that's the intent of the Tossed and Found, is to help families, and you found a way, even in the midst of a pandemic, to still do that.